Hey everybody, how's it going today? I just want to get on the line to let you know where I've been. My dog got really sick. My dog had to have surgery. My dog had to have part of his lung amputated from a hole in his lung because of an unknown source. Nobody knew how he got a hole in his lung. He got an infection, hole in his lung. It was quite the expensive month. Um, I'm due for a new car. I was saving up for a new car. No more money for a new car. Let's just say I'd rather have my dog than a new car, and it's an individual choice, and I made my choice. One of the things that I wanted to remind you of is to pay off your credit card. Things are getting a little bit spicy in the world of WAR. I know, but I actually made two payments. One was the first vet, and which basically filled up a whole bunch of took a whole bunch of money, big credit card bill. So I paid that off. I went online and I paid that off right after I gave him to the second vet, which is the emergency vet that could do something about it. And my dog is home now. His condition is guarded. He may or may not make it. It's a slow process, and he's not even 3 years old yet of healing, and he's got an infection, and it's not really going away, and we're still worried. Anyways, that's what's happening here. Given that, um, go online, pay off your credit card, pay off your credit card, pay down all your debts. Just because. There's a lot of non-standard ways people do WAR these days, and one of them might be interference between your bank account and your credit cards. So that's one of the less thought out things that I have for you. If somebody has compromised my bank, if somebody's compromised my credit card, if so, basically you don't want that being held over your head. If your power goes out, a lot of people do it online these days, so if the power goes out, you can't request a paper bill, and meanwhile your fees go up and up and up. So they go all north. But anyways, yeah, wanted to give that small piece of advice. Last time I talked about um, like a get home bag and whatnot. It's time for me. I was on vacation all last week, which was how I could deal with my dog being sick, and but I have to go back to work this week, which means the get home bag goes in the car. My means of getting home, I usually put a small bike in the car or I have a folding bike. I have to check that out. I have to put that in the back. But I have to put all this stuff in the car. I have to put my get home stuff in the car. Um, the reason why I have a small bike is that, I mean, if I get home, if I do, let's see, so many miles an hour. Let's say I go 7 miles an hour. It's just going to take me 5 or 6 hours to get home rather than days to get home because I want to make sure that I go proceed apace and not waste my effort, not waste, have a conservation of effort to get home because my objective is to get home. So that's what I talked about before. And now I'm talking about pay off your bills. I'm trying to pay down my bills. I know a lot of people have property taxes coming up, so be on the lookout for those in your mailbox, but pay them off. Don't wait. Pay them off. Get it done. That money is owed anyways. That money is not yours anyways. Get it done. Get it done. So, okay. So there's my rant for the day. My rant is to help you and not whinge about my poor puppy. And we'll see how he's doing. We'll see what he's doing. We'll see how he's going. He's making progress slowly. His infection, his blood cell count is slowly going down. I guess your white blood cell count spikes when you get inflammation and infection. So it's going down. It's very high. It's going down slowly. He's got an antibiotic resistant infection, so he's on the heavy hitting stuff, and he's going to be on that for a long time. So we'll see what happens. Oh, okay. Kids. That's one of the things I don't have. Yeah, and in back as he can't be on the couches. He can't be on the couches, so we filled up the couches. We filled up the recliner. He's shut off in the bedroom. He can't jump because he had his part of his lung amputated. He had surgery, so no jumping, all one level, keeping him quiet. Poor guy can't go out except to go to the bathroom, leashed out, and then he comes back in again. Well, but that's what's happening in my world. I see things are not going well, but I mean, looks like, these guys have been, these countries, heads of these countries have been just blustering and blustering and blustering and blustering for a while. But I mean, what would you do if you got in an argument with somebody and just kept on back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and then all of a sudden you haul back and hit them, and then you go, "I want peace." Yeah, how's that? How's that other person going to react? Are they going to react coolly and calmly? So I'm just hoping for the best and expecting the worst. So thank you for being my therapy. You guys are great. Okay, talk to you later. Have a good one. Bye.